and thank you for joining me in an interview regarding the Lightblossom Festival and its tour. I am your host, Serena Sparkles, and I am joined today by Akai, Flora, and Moon Bunny.
Hello.
For those of you who did not have the pleasure of witnessing the previous performance, the Lightblossom Festival was put together by a large group of creative people within the Final Fantasy XIV community, consisting of choreography performed by the two main groups, the Songbirds and To Be and Not To Be, as well as some intermission entertainment such as a mini quiz, contests, and an aerobic minigame. The festival brought about hours of enjoyment for all of those in attendance, despite the hardships facing our realities currently. The original festival was met with such outstanding support that the collaboration decided to take it on tour. To start off today's interview, I'd like to ask what made y'all decide to take the Lightblossom Festival on tour?
We had so many people in our team who were like, oh, but we have so many other people to cheer up as well, and people that we want to share this experience and this feeling with. We should definitely go on tour, and we should definitely do this for more people.
After seeing how well received our first event did, I think we were all very shocked but excited, so we wanted to continue to bring more joy to people if we could by taking it on tour.
What did you have to adjust or change in terms of planning and preparation for the tour versus what you did for the first performance?
Thankfully, I think we had a pretty good layout when it came to our first event.
Well, in terms of the actual event itself, we didn't change a lot. We kind of tried to tinker it a bit into what would fit to a second festival and what would fit into the server.
So when the time came to bring this event on tour, there wasn't a whole lot that needed to be changed structure-wise. Some things changed, like there'll be different songs and the aerobics team will be performing different actions since these aren't their main characters and they don't have access to all the emotes that they would on their primary servers.
So I think that were some of the bigger changes. The festival itself is quite much the same, or we tried to keep it in the same spirit. So yeah, those were, I think, the things that we actually did change.
Do you plan to tour every data center? And if so, do you have a schedule for these upcoming tours that we can share with the audience?
Oh my.
Wow. I mean, I would love to, but as of right now, we've kind of just been playing it by ear per event, since the reality of the situation in the world outside is that we just don't know where someone on our staff might be or multiple people might be come a week down the line or 2 weeks down the line. So given everything that's going on in the world right now, we're just playing it by ear.
I can't say no, I can't say we won't do it, but I can't definitely say yes, we are going to do it, that we are certain. I think at the moment it's a case by case. Like with the current festival that is coming up, we were like, this group of people, we really want to support them, so we will do it. And I guess it's a bit by our motivation, if I might say so, to see where we go next and if we do go somewhere else next. Yeah, so I'm not going to say it's not gonna happen, but I wouldn't make a promise, and I don't have a schedule either.
But we definitely hope to continue this tour and keep getting out there to more servers for as long as we can.
If other players on these data centers wanted to help you with some preparations, such as helping out with Gil or Glamour, how could they do so?
I'm a bit uncertain. At the moment, the data centers that we hosted it on, we kind of like had a host FC. In Shiva, we used it funding from my own FC, from Floral Faith. And on our next one, we are doing it with the Smoke FC that Mooney is from. Yeah, this is kind of how we're like funding different things that we need in game. What I would find a big help that would maybe be a bit Gil inclined is if people would pop into the event, the festival, and bring some nice mood and maybe dress up nicely and be like, yay, let's make it into a big party.
You can do so by contacting any of the staff that you might see at one of our tours, like Flora here, or myself, or Sue. And you can also contact us through our YouTube page. There is an email in the details there. So if you just head on over there and take a look at that, you can contact us that way too.
Is there anything else that you'd like to share with the audience before we end today's interview?
When I was first approached about the Lightblossom Festival, I thought, wow, this is a great idea. I love this so much. Sign me up. Where can I join? I want to be a part of it. And thankfully, they welcomed me in with open arms. And I'm so happy to be able to be a part of something that truly is meant to give people an escape from the stresses of the world for at least a little bit of time. I only recently found out that my mom had just been diagnosed with COVID-19 herself. So even more so than I did before, I really feel that this event is something special and important to those of us that might be stuck at home or might be sick and recovering or know someone that's sick. And we just hope that everybody has a good time and can let loose for at least a little bit, and this puts a smile on their face.
I'm happy that we can do the festival. I'm happy that people seem to enjoy it and are excited about it. And I'm super grateful for the people I get to work with. And audience, I guess if I had the possibility to talk to you directly, I'd really want to say that I hope you're okay and healthy, and I hope that we do manage to maybe distract you or cheer you up a bit in strange times. And thank you for the Final Fantasy XIV community. I am ever grateful for it personally, and I hope we get to enjoy each other as a community for many more years together, because I'm proud to be part of it. Thank you for that.
Thank you so much to both of you, as well as all of the collaborators, for all of your hard work and dedication to this festival. We appreciate your efforts to bring joy and entertainment to the homes of players all across the globe. And we thank all of you who are tuning in today. May you maintain your health and sanity during these troubled times. See you in Eorzea!